What is going on, people? Welcome back and thank you for joining me for another video. If this is your first time being here, be sure to subscribe because I put content out every weekend. And this is my personal top 3 best tactical positions. And we're starting right now.
The cameras is watching. Sometimes I feel like the cameras is watching. In love with local.
Now, keep in mind, with this countdown, these positions are judged with overall performance, which means they do not favor one weapon, and they do not favor you only getting kills and not providing support for the team. Now, with that being said, coming in at number 3 is the boulder, right on the outskirts of the train tracks, right in the dead middle of the map. This position is a beautiful position to provide aggressive pressure on the enemy team, as well as keep your other teammates alive in case everybody is just howitzer spamming. And you can pick them off and let your team have the advantage. This is a very good support position, but you have multiple blind spots and you are on the low ground in this position. So keep in mind and be aware. But whether it is heading off a flag carrier or helping capture a node, this is a good support role to play and help your teammates stay alive out there, and be smart about it. Which leads us to number 2, the abandoned market directly to the right of the boulder like we just talked about. The crow's nest are your biggest disadvantage here, as well as low to the ground attackers, because they can hit around the lips if you're not dead center in the roof. But this position is a good position for disruption, which means if they're headed toward the flag carrier or if they're trying to pressure your node, you can definitely disrupt the team's momentum from here and make them want to turn away from the target and try to kill you on the roof, because they know you're going to be trying to pick them off from the flank. And it's just a good disruption and a good momentum changer from this position, and get the enemies focused on you. And when they're all focused on you, it comes with a beautiful escape route at the corner. But coming in at number 1 is the gauntlet, the death tower, whatever you want to call it. This is by far the most disadvantage you can put the enemy team at, with 360 LOS, multiple layers of defense to have to get through, and 360 attack points, as well as being in your maximum AR range, as well as your sniper range, as well as any range. You can get up here and you can be real cheap if you want to use a howitzer. I don't use howitzers, but this position is definitely number 1 in my book. You have the absolute highest ground in the map, besides the helipad, which the sniper rifle honestly won't even hit you at this range. And it's just the level of steps they have to take to get to you that puts them at such a disadvantage. You control the fight at that position, but position is everything, like I talk about, guys. But I hope you liked it. Peace, mother.
The cameras is watching. Sometimes I feel like the cameras is watching. In love with